So welcome back to Orkney. So this is a bit different. I'm selling this on behalf of an old customer of mine, Edwina. This is a Nissan eNV200 Evalia 40 kilowatt hour. It's the 7-seater, looks stunning in black. It's also got the 6.6 onboard charger. And it's got the heat pack. So looking around this eNV200 Combi Evalia, looks really nice in the black. On a 19 plate, I'll put the date of registration on the screen now. All the alloys, I call these Techno alloys, they all have this oxidisation of the alloy, the diamond cut alloys. Now on my eNV, I've actually had these repainted. I'll put a screenshot in now of them repainted. But this is a common problem. It doesn't affect the wheel, of course, but it can look a little bit on the tatty side. I've got locking wheel nuts on all the tyres. We've got lots of tread on that rear near side. The front one is practically brand new. And the front offside, again, I think it's had two very recent tyres on the front. And the rears, I'd say they're half worn. So good tyres all round. Being black, it does show every mark, but it's really, really clean. I think it looks stunning in black with the black tinted windows as well. And of course this has we've got the reversing camera as standard. It's the 7-seater, so these two will actually fold up and drop down. Seatbelts in the back. Of course the great thing about the Evalia is you can drop the rear seats. And pull this bit up here, you get out of the way. That clicks into there. Pull the back up. There we go. Really versatile. So you've got both cables, you've got the type 1 to type 2, and you've also got the 3-pin plug granny cable. Both cables, as I've mentioned. And then we've got the sliding doors and 3 seats here. Now these, of course, all independently will fold up. So it turns basically into a van. Really, really versatile electric vehicles, these. Pocket, they've got seat covers on. Now these have been on, I believe, from new. So underneath the driver's seat is perfect, folks. Really is nice and clean. Got rubber motor mats over the eNV200 cloth mats. Obviously underneath, as you can appreciate, it is perfect. It's a really, really nice example. So let's just shut the doors. Oh, get out of the wind. So foot on the brake, start it up, and we are at, I've left the boot open, we're at 49%, showing 70 miles on the gasometer. The battery state of health, I'll put a screenshot up now, is just over 90%, nearly 91% state of health, which for 43,000 miles is absolutely spot on. We get the CD player in the top, and then all the normal options on the screen to look at your energy usage, etc. This has got the winter pack. So driver's seats, high and low, heated steering wheel, which is lovely, and the same for the front passenger seat. I have all the books and manuals here from when the car was brand new, including the service history. So our local Hevery garage, CS Omand in Stromness, its first service was the 19th of November 2020 at 8,000 miles. Next at 18,000 miles on the 15th of February 2022. Third one was at Nissan down at Dixon's in Inverness. That was done on the 7th July 2022 at 22,000 miles. Brake fluid was changed on the second service. And the last service at 38,000 miles was done on the 8th of November 2023, again at Dixon's in Inverness, because the current owner, Edwina, has been doing a lot of driving south, so she just found it more convenient to get it serviced at Dixon's in Inverness when she was south in it. What else can I tell you? Everything drives exactly as it should. Lots of cubbies, lots of storage. Again, passenger seat, been undercover, perfect underneath. Got electric windows, Bluetooth phone, all the steering wheel controls here. Got electric mirrors, and we've got a little means of changing the menu here. So if you press that button, you can scroll round. Obviously the capacity is fine, as you've seen from the screenshot of Leaf Spy. Tyre pressure gauge monitor, and it's a 6.6. So basically, from a 7 kilowatt charger at the current state of charge of 50% and 70 miles, it would take 4 hours on a 6 kilowatt charger to get to 100%. But if it's a 3 kilowatt charger, it would take 11 hours. So the 6.6 onboard charge is a real bonus in these great vans. Current owner from new has had this stuck on, so you could actually take that off. I've tried taking it off, but it's actually stuck to the top, so a little mobile phone holder. Yeah, it's very clean. There's no undue odours or smells in here. It really is a nice example. So let's go for a drive. So off we go. I've got the heated steering wheel on. Oh, it's toasty hot. And of course the heated seat is very nice as well. Let's go down here. So no undue noises, no clunks. It drives lovely and straight, doesn't pull to the left or the right. Let's just do a quick brake test. Absolutely fine. No problems there at all. I will put in the screen now the expiry date of the MOT. Now, if you did want it MOTing before you bought the vehicle, Edwina has said she will more than happily do that as well. So yeah, it's a lot quieter than mine. I think it's a lot newer than mine. Mine's a 2017 Evalia. But other than that, it drives just like mine. Great versatile EVs these are. I really like the eNV. Got the 50 kilowatt DC rapid charging. A lot of people say, well, you know, 50 kilowatts is not a lot compared to today's modern EVs. It's not, but you know, it's not ridiculously long to charge to 50 kilowatts. But as a runaround, as a school trip vehicle, these are absolutely fantastic. There's nothing really in this price range with this sort of mileage range that's available. This is genuinely great value for money. I'm not connected to the motor trade any longer. I'm retired. I'm doing this as a goodwill favour gesture to my good friend Edwina. So the sale is between you and Edwina. I'm just helping her advertise it by means of this video. So if you'd like to have more information, give Edwina an email. I will include that in the description, and I'll put it in the screen now as well. So the car is physically here in Orkney, and if you're down south, then we can, and I can help Edwina to explain to you that you can basically put it on the Aberdeen boat and then you pick it up from Aberdeen, or fly to Orkney. We can more than happy to pick you up from the airport, and I'll even do you a route back down south and what charge you have to stop at in order to get it back to your home. So it is physically here. We can encourage and help you with regard to transport. But it's a great EV, and there's a genuine reason for sale as well. Edwina bought the Kona. Her circumstances have changed, so she no longer needs a 7-seater vehicle. It's the only reason it's being sold, but it's a really nice example. So hope you found that useful, and we'll see you next time.